Coming in sideways now. That pile is completely covered. And they're getting completely covered too. I will probably have just enough until you get here Tuesday. Not bad for just having a rake. There's the rest of it. Let's go inside. Nope, come on. Sakura, in. Come on, in. Good girl. Got all this scraped up this morning. Come on, let's go inside. And literally, I just raked it up and it's already all covered. So, instead of getting my kid today, I told her dad to hold on to her. And I'm pretty sure she's not going to have school tomorrow. But since I have to work tomorrow, I will pick her up on my way home from work. I'm really loving my purple hair. I know I'm a dork. I accept that. So my dad microwaved my cup. Here we go. See that? Big bold letters. Right on the bottom. Not for microwave use. Lord have mercy. Okay? I need to... So, I have a video that I worked hard on that I did not publish because I realized you can see my license plate number in it. And I was already done, edited, ready to go. And then I happened to watch it back through, and I usually don't, so I'm actually surprised that I did. And license plate. So there's that. I did a free online belly dance class the other day, hour long. I probably only sat down for like 5, maybe 10 minutes of it because I was hurting. But, man, it felt good to take an actual class. That was awesome. Especially being stuck in the snow. I don't have a snow shovel. I have a rake. That was a lot of hard work for a rake. I am in a little bit of pain. Not too bad. I'm trying to write this paper, okay? And I am struggling. I am struggling so hard because it's a paper about me. I'm writing in first person about me. That's the toughest thing to do. And it's totally throwing my whole schedule off because I have another paper to write that's due in week 9 and we're already on week 7. I'm used to being further along. It's very frustrating. And the last paper is just a final draft to the leadership portrait about me. I'm not comfortable writing about me. I'm not comfortable writing about my leadership. I'm frustrated that I have to cite resources while talking about me, that I have to find people to back up the way I feel about me. And if I'm writing a 4-page paper about me, then I shouldn't have to cite references. I should just be able to talk about me. But not when you get to a graduate program. If you don't have a reference for your opinion doesn't matter. I think that's the most frustrating part. That is the most frustrating part of this whole situation. That trash can was cleared yesterday. That's a little worrisome. You saw that I cleared this not that long ago. I tried to pack it down with my car. Those are my trees. Those are broken trees. Luckily, no one lives there. That trash can was cleared yesterday. That's a little worrisome. You saw that I cleared this not that long ago. I tried to pack it down with my car. Those are my trees. Those are broken trees. Luckily, no one lives there. So it was a very bad day. I got into an accident. It ended up being a 3-car accident.
If it isn't, then you will. Catherine.
She started braking on the ice, and I slid and slid and slid and slid and slid right into her.
I put it all together.
got into an accident today. My car slid into another car because I was attempting to stop while they slammed on their brakes when they hit an ice patch. So, I'm okay, they're okay. The person that they hit is okay. And even though there's no inevitable, it was inevitable. Guess who's at fault? Guess who needs to get a car fixed?
Okay, let's go get him some candy. So we're at Walgreens picking up last minute Valentine's gift. I got my rental car today. It's nice. So they upgraded my vehicle. Oh, they upgraded my vehicle because they did not have one for the $30, and he said he felt more comfortable with upgrading me for free because I have a kid, and he felt we would be safer in a sedan because I'm used to driving a sedan, so he felt more comfortable putting me back in a sedan. It's a nice car. It's a 2018 Chevy Malibu Impala, or Chevy Impala, excuse me, not a Malibu Impala, Chevy Impala. It is so nice, you guys. The car itself says that it has Wi-Fi, but we can't get it to work. Darn. Darn. Oh well. Go to work tomorrow. It'll be all good. All good. We have been snowed in. I haven't been able to get back to physical therapy, but I should hopefully go back in the next week or so. Go back to physical therapy. I iced my shoulder for so long today because it hurt so bad, and it feels amazing icing it for a long period of time. Long periods of time. So far the cortisone is still working. Got my cortisone shot February 4th. Still going strong. Doctor is unsure if he wants to proceed with surgery, but like last week's vlog said, a couple weeks ago, the vlog, there's a lot that needs to get done if he goes in and has surgery. So that's very frustrating. Boyfriend's not over this week. He's working long hours because of the storm, which is fantastic because then he can put more money away. And yeah, it's all good in the hood. Didn't sleep very well last night because kiddo woke me up. She wasn't doing too good. So I'm going to be going to bed early. I'm going to try to get some more written on my paper before I do go to bed because we're in week 6. And I have fallen behind according to my own schedule. Because normally I'd be working like week 9 or 10 by now. And I'm not ready. I'm struggling. I have one more paper that I need to write. I'm struggling really hard, you guys. And it's frustrating that I'm struggling so hard. And I know I'm hard on myself. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm always going to be hard on myself. So I will probably talk to you guys more tomorrow. Because, you know, I'm probably going to go over the events of the week and of the crash and dealing with the insurance and all that tomorrow, just because I don't want to think about it tonight. Yesterday was very frustrating, so I didn't talk a whole lot about it. Talked a very snippet about it. You saw the Snapchat snippet that I inserted. I'll go into more detail in tomorrow's vlog, portion of the vlog. Good morning, you guys. So I was going to turn the light on, but a police officer just rolled on by, so I'm gonna give it a minute. Oh, I guess I should do the speed limit. Still getting used to this nice car. Oh, nope, that's not it. How do I get the fluid? I want windshield wiper fluid. Nope. There we go. A bird proceeded to immediately poop all over this car as soon as we got it home, because after I started making dinner I realized that because of the snow and the ice and my accident, I did not
not get my daughter a Valentine's? So we went to the store and I got her a Valentine's, and she was so excited. She asked Grandpa to buy me a Valentine. She picked something she wants to give me for Valentine's Day. And I woke up early today. Earlier than my alarm. My alarm goes off at 3:30. I woke up at 3 o'clock today. Scooch tired. But I will drink my coffee and I will be fine. That's a bright light. But I got a text message at 3:06 this morning from the boyfriend. It says, "Happy Valentine's Day. I love you." And I was like, "You're the bestest boyfriend ever. You remembered." Because he's still at work in the storm. And he remembered. I didn't get him anything for Valentine's because it's just a lot of candy and chocolate. I might this weekend actually go to Fred Meyer because they had a Jack Link's heart, which was just jerky and it has Sasquatch on it in a tuxedo. So I might try to see if I can get one of those. So the interior in this car, I don't know if it's lit or it glows. Let me look. Oh, it glows. The interior it's like this green stripe in this car and it glows. It is so cool. Like, this is a 2018 Chevy Impala, like I said yesterday. And it's got a lot of buttons and doohickeys and gadgets, and I got heated, not just a heated butt, but a heated back. Like, it's a fully heated seat. Like, this is comfortable. Like, if I could afford this is nice. I do like Chevys. This is real nice. Okay? It drives smooth. Ooh, gas tank is on the passenger side. I am not used to that. Good thing it's got the little symbol. It tells you that it's on the other side. But my accident. So, I'm very anxious. I will get over it. It'll take me time to get over it, but I will get over it. And I sent a message to one of my best friends, like my big brother. And his response was, "I thought I told you not to drive." And that kind of hurt my feelings because, although he was right, it hurt my feelings. He didn't check, "Are you okay? Are you doing good?" Like, excuse me, none of that. It was just, "I thought I told you not to drive." And so I told him about how that hurt my feelings. I said, "You didn't even bother asking to see if I was okay. I just told you I was in a 3-car wreck. And all you said was, 'I told you so.'" And I didn't hear from him Tuesday. He's got his kids and they're not in school, and so he's got to take care of them all day and stuff. And then he messaged me the next day and he goes, "I apologize." He goes, "Sometimes I forget about my bluntness and I don't sugarcoat things." I said, I don't care about that. I appreciate your bluntness. It's, one of the reasons why I love you. I was like, but the fact that you didn't even check to see if I was okay when I sent you a picture of my car and that I was in a wreck. And he goes, "Well, sometimes I don't think about that, and I'm really glad you're okay. I'm sorry, it won't happen again." I said, I like your bluntness. I was like, but I love you and I forgive you. I said it was just hurtful that it was more about you being right than if I was okay. And he didn't like being viewed in that light. He's like, "I'm really sorry. That's not at all what it is. I don't care about being right." And then we started talking, kind of getting back to normal. And then another one of my friends texted me, "How are you doing?" I said, "I'm really anxious after my wreck." He's like, "Drive slow." He's like, "Don't even worry about it." He's like, "Drive as slow as you need to." He's like, "You need to be okay." And that's kind of what I was expecting from my big brother. And like, the guy friend that texted me, "Drive slow and go at my own pace," he's also family to me. He's also like a big brother. But I was expecting more from him calling, saying, "You should have known better. Why would you be so stupid?" I expected that from him. And and I expected the more care and concern from the other one, and it was completely opposite. I already have anxiety parking in stalls because my very first accident I got into was parking. Yes, I know, like stereotypical woman driver, Asian woman driver, but no, like legit driving gives me anxiety. I think that's one reason why I started the vlogs in my car, not just to add more content to my channel, was it helps me, you know, talking to someone, not just listening to music, because I love listening to music. I love singing, listening to music, whatever. But talking to someone helps relieve my anxiety while driving. And I get out of my head, because in my head I am envisioning every scary thing you could absolutely imagine happening to me while driving. And then the kiddo was pretty upset because I guess the night before she was telling her dad, you know, she's worried about mommy driving in the snow and worried about mommy driving in the ice. What if mommy gets into an accident? And her dad's like, honey, you don't put those negative vibes into the universe. Like, you just, like, don't say that, you know, just think happy thoughts, everything will be fine. And then the next morning, her dad's pulling up to her mom wrecked. And she was so upset. Also, my ex wants me to be like, why didn't my airbags deploy? When I hit that snow embankment, that caused more damage than hitting the car that I hit. And honestly, I'm a little confused as to why my airbags didn't deploy. My airbags should have deployed, and they didn't. And I didn't even think about it until he sent me that text message later that when you go get your front end repaired, ask them to check that out. And the place that I go to, so I'm hoping it's going to be on a day that the boyfriend doesn't work, that I drive my car up to Tacoma to drop my vehicle off. And I told the car insurance to send me the check because I don't want them to just send random money to my car shop until I bring my car there, because they're actually really good about sending payment, my insurance company. But I don't know when I'm going to have the time to get my car up there, because I have to figure out my car and my rental car. And yeah, so yeah. Was I supposed to bring something to work today? No, I brought my friend's Valentine's yesterday. So I realized the more I work around one of my best friends at work, the more like I have hand signals like her. Like I talk with my hands the way she does now. I love her. And she's a little bit older than me, but we get along great. I've always gotten along well with older people just because I feel like I have an older soul. And being a kid in the military, you have to grow up very quickly. So you mature past your actual age very quickly in order to cope with the constant moving and the change. So, roads are clear. It's not even raining today. It's like misting. No, I won't stop for gas. I will stop for gas later. I told my dad, I'm like, I just filled my tank up in my car, and now I gotta fill the tank up in this second car. Hey you guys, so I know it's not my normal vlog day. I'll be honest, it's Saturday. It's Saturday the 16th. It's my niece's birthday. It was hard for me to decide if I wanted to vlog or not. Because of the fact that, sorry, that's the car's sensors going off. It's danger, Will Robinson, danger. So I got a phone call from the car appraisal, and they're totaling my car out. And I'm not getting as much as I thought I was going to. But it'll be used as a substantial down payment on a car. It's only $6,000. And my mom said she would help me with a little bit of money, which is more money that I owe my mom. But I'm so blessed and so grateful that my parents can help, so we can put a little bit more towards the car. To make my monthly payments low. And then, oh man, oh nope, those broke. They did not cut those down. I'm so glad. That looks like it didn't hit anything. And sorry, this phone holder for this phone, I'm gonna return this phone holder. It kind of sucks. I just don't want to put my normal phone holder on this car because this is just a rental car, and I was worried about it damaging the car. And I'm actually going to look at used cars. Ooh, I think that's a bad angle. That just looks weird. Okay, hold on. That's a little bit better. It's a weird angle, but that's better. It's the way this is set up. And my mom is not about used vehicles. Vehicles are the one thing that she does not approve of being used, because she wants you to be able to have a good reliable car. She's a little skeptical that some of these used cars I'm looking at are less than 50,000 miles. And I told her, you can go on this webpage, because a bunch of my friends told me they used CarMax, and they got great deals even with bad credit, and it shows you what the range is from their lowest percentage to their highest percentage rate, so you kind of have an idea before going in what your car payment is going to be, which is really nice. And it's a non-negotiable price, so that's the price. It is what it is. That's what the price is going to be. And then you put in how much you're going to. Ooh, my hair is a hot mess. You put in how much you're going to bring as a down payment, and yeah. So I don't know how long it's going to take for my insurance company to. I sent them an email today about how long I have to clear my car out before they come pick it up. Because I want to get paid. And also the benefit of having a used car is the payments the insurance is a little cheaper. I would expect my insurance to stay about the same right now until September, mostly because my car was an older car and I already had full coverage, and you have to have full coverage when you finance a car. I already had full coverage, so I'm not worried about that. Already had full coverage on the car. Because my insurance agent was like, you don't live close to your parents, you're not going to have access to your parents' vehicles, you need rental, you need this, you're not getting liability, you're getting full coverage. I said, okay, I'll get full coverage. And as much as I would love a brand new car, I understand that my station in life is not there. I can't afford a brand new car. I can't be upset over the fact that I can't afford a brand new car. And right now, I'm in a position where I can't even do overtime to help me pay for the car. So I literally have to get a car that fits right within my budget. Honestly, I will, instead of putting around March, I'll be getting my tax return. And my plan was to put money towards my credit cards, money to my mom, and then the rest in savings. But now it looks like I will be putting some of that towards the car, which is fine because then that's less money I have to pay towards the car. You know what I mean? And it'll mean I can pay the car off faster, which I will feel much better about owning a car outright than I will making payments. And then I'm still on track that when my shoulder claim gets taken care of, paying the rest of my credit cards off as much as I can. I very well may not get as much as people are telling me I'm getting. I may not get anything at all. But at least when my shoulder is cleared, I can start doing overtime again. And I can work towards paying all that stuff down. Because not having a credit card payment and that money to go towards a car payment will make my life so much easier. So tonight is Lily's birthday dinner. We're going to Red Robin and we're going to eat delicious food with that baby girl. I don't have a gift for her yet, but I'm thinking, maybe just like a Build-A-Bear gift card or something. I don't know. I'll find out from my sister. I got to get my nephew something too because I missed his birthday. Oh, no, never mind. I'm getting him a phone. Never mind. And my other nephew, yeah, we got presents. So, it's not as extravagant as I've been in the past, but it's what I can do for now. So, I'm going to film tomorrow. We're going to go look at the car. And I will take you on that journey with us. My dad's going to come over after work. We're going to go check it out. My beautiful lashes. I'm probably going to have to rein back on those. Definitely my nails. All those luxury things. Because they're not important. I'm going to have to start saving because I have to put money towards school, towards my car, and then eventually in September, my insurance is going to go up. So all these things. It's not going to be a brand new car. It's going to be a used car. But it's going to be awesome, hopefully. Cross your fingers.